Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. The week is done. Good morning, Jamie. How are you?
Good morning, Paul. I am doing great. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Glad this week is behind us. And, we're going to have some fun today. So how was your week? Let's start off with that.
It's been pretty good. You know, those weeks after a holiday, they seem to drag on forever.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here. We made it to Friday.
Yes, thank God.
Yes. How's your week been?
You know, it was great up until yesterday. And I have to share with everybody that we had Sunday morning when we got up, we had an alarm on our thermostat that was showing like open flame or something with the gas shut off. So, of course, we were kind of freaking out and everything. So we called the gas company, had them come out, test everything. They didn't find any leak at all or anything. So we had somebody come out Tuesday, and then they found a very, very small leak in the water heater. So they fixed that. We're still getting the alarm. The temperature in the house was. What do you keep your thermostat at during the summertime?
So 72 at night, but then like 74 during the day. Also, sorry, everybody, my son's awake.
Oh, no, that's fine. So we keep ours at 70 during the day and 72 overnight, but it was all the way up to like 75, 77. So, yeah, that was rough. So we had him come out. He was here yesterday from 7:45 in the morning till about 1:30 in the afternoon. So,
dang it.
And the poor guy was frustrated. So,
yeah.
But oh well. We got everything back, and it's cool out and are cool in here now. So we are good. So
Awesome.
Werewolf Keeps is at 78 or 68. Let's see. So
68. That's chilly.
Yeah, it is. Hang on a second. There we go.
Natalie keeps hers at 74.
Yeah. Well, I guess down in Florida, as long as it's
not humid. I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's really humid out today.
Is it?
We got storms and stuff coming. So.
Oh, yeah. That'll make it humid. Absolutely.
Yep. So, what do you got planned this weekend?
I don't know. We haven't really made any plans, so just probably winging it. Do y'all have any plans?
No, actually, I got to work, but it's not terrible. But after a busy weekend and stuff, you don't kind of want to take it easy on the following weekend and everything. So
right.
But yeah, so
you don't want to overdo it.
No. Yeah, and I'm tired after last Sunday, so
right.
But yeah. So real quick, before we get going into the show, we have a fun one here today. We have a couple things we're going to play, and then we'll get you on to your weekend.
Yeah.
In the Paranormal Among Us chat, I have the link pinned to the YouTube channel that we're going to eventually have everything going to, probably starting next week. So if you're watching on Paranormal Among Us, on the bottom of the chat, click that link. Come on over, join us over on the Morning Mix YouTube channel. That way you won't miss anything. And so we're gonna go from there. We have a few over there now, so we're good to go.
Yay.
So, yay! So anyway, like I said, we have a fun show tonight. Depending on where you're watching us from, it could be tonight.
True. Very true.
So the first game we are gonna play. I got an intro for it too.
I haven't seen this yet. I'm excited.
It's a short one.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a little game we call Fingers Down. It almost sounded like an English tea time thing.
Yeah. It gave me long acrylics. I loved it.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
So far this week, the AI has been nice to us. So
Yes.
hasn't made me look weird or anything, and it hasn't really affected you at all. So
Maybe I have like a clone or something out there that it just pulls data from.
there you go. So Jamie, can you go ahead and explain this this little game that we're gonna do here?
Yeah. So I think everybody has probably played Put a Finger Down at some point. So Paul and I are going to ask each other a series of questions. In chat, we want you to play along as well. You can put a little hand emoji in the chat if it applies to you. But so we're going to ask each other a set of questions. And if it applies to us, we're going to put a finger down.
Mhm.
And I'm not really sure if it is who has the most fingers up or who has the most fingers down that wins. But I'm going to go with the most fingers down because that means you have a lived life. So
Yes.
fingers down wins. Okay.
Yes. Exactly.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. So, I guess if you guys want to put your fingers up, at the end, if you want to put one or two as we go along, and then at the end, how many fingers you have down, do that as well. So, like Jamie said. Okay. So, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
Okay. So I do have, are you ready? Okay. Put a finger down if you have traveled out of the United States.
Does it matter which finger I put down?
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Put a finger down if you have a tattoo.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. Put a finger down if you have ever been chased by a goose. Put a finger down if you are a procrastinator. And Paul, I'm sorry, I did this one on purpose. Put a finger down if you have ever had a thought and then immediately forgot it. Put a finger down if you have ever grown a garden.
My God.
You're just living life, Paul. That's great. Put a finger down if you have ever created fake scenarios and or conversations in your head. It's okay. I've done all these things too, minus the tattoo. So it's okay. If you put a finger down, if you have ever searched for something while it was in your hands. Put a finger down if you have ever worn a piece of clothing inside out for the entire day.
Oh, I think I have.
Okay. Put a finger down if you have ever broken a bone.
Wow, 10 out of 10. Holy
You live
cow.
life, Paul. That's great.
I don't know. Some of those are kind of searching for something in your hand,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to make these throughout the day and things that I did, So yeah, my fingers would have been down too. So
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we both kind of got 10 out of 10 on that one.
Okay.
What else did anybody else get? I saw Tony was playing along. She kept putting fingers down. Anybody else have? So Natalie was 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Tammy has 7 still up. Okay. All right. All right, Tammy. Yeah, we need to get you some tattoos and forgetfulness and some other stuff.
And
there,
a garden.
And a garden. So okay, going back to the garden thing, I should have asked this before. It was a raised garden, and we planted a few things in it, and it didn't last more than a month. I mean, then it was overcome with weed. Does that count?
Yeah, you made an attempt.
Okay, all right, okay,
Absolutely.
okay, cool.
I did an herb garden, so it was all potted.
Oh yeah. Okay. I've always wanted to do a garden, but just the thought of growing our own food, it sounds really good.
Yeah.
And probably a lot healthier and cheaper.
Yeah. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay, your turn, young lady.
Yes.
Why do I keep saying that? That makes me sound so old. Okay. Put a finger down if you camped overnight in the woods. Okay. Put a finger down if you'd fallen asleep laying on the beach. Okay. Lower a finger if you've ever gone to a baseball game and spent more time people watching than actually watching the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Lower a finger if you've fallen asleep in a car on a road trip. Hopefully, if you're not driving.
Yes.
Lower a finger if you've ever been on an airplane. Okay. Lower a finger if you've ever been on a motorcycle. Okay. I'm gonna save this one for last.
Okay.
Lower a finger if you talk to people before coffee, family excluded. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I spare them.
Lower a finger if you've ever passed out from a night of drinking.
Ugh.
Yeah. Lower a finger if you dislike washing dishes by hand. Okay, the last one we have here, and I am sorry that I don't know where this came from, but I am sorry. Lower a finger if you snore.
I did when I was pregnant, so.
Okay. Okay. So 9 out of 10. What was the one that, didn't. So the one that you didn't do is one that I think everybody doesn't do. Talk to people before having coffee, which is a safe thing to do.
Yes.
I know I certainly wouldn't. Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen, what you're going to say.
Yeah.
It could go south really quick.
So Tammy has 4 still up. Tony, what did you have on the first one? Werewolf is at 9. Baby with a laser, how you doing? Natalie's 9 out of 10. Tony was 8 out of 10 both times. So all right. So that's pretty cool. We've both lived.
Yes.
And we haven't I don't know.
Chewed anybody out before coffee, so.
Yeah. How much coffee do you drink a day?
So typically I'm a 2-cup kind of girl.
Both in the morning, or do you drink one like later in the day?
Both are, so hot coffee in the morning, and then if I need a little pick-me-up, I'll do some iced coffee in the afternoon.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I always do 2 cups before I leave to go to work. And then usually 1, 2 o'clock, I'll have another cup, kind of depending on if I have a show or not.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll definitely have one. If I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I won't have one because it's free. It's free at work, and I have to pay for it at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So when's the latest you can drink coffee without keeping yourself up at night?
Maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I drink caffeinated drinks after that, so I don't know. What's yours? Mine's
probably 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
I usually drink a lot of water or sometimes tea at night.
Mm-hmm.
And that usually doesn't keep me up. So,
Yeah.
but I also take melatonin right before I go to bed.
Oh,
So that
that'll
knocks
do
me
it.
out. Yeah, that'll knocks me out. Are you a light sleeper? Can you sleep through like storms and stuff?
Anything
Really?
and everything will
Wake you up.
wake me up. That's okay.
I used to be like that until, let's see, when my son was little, I slept through everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now we had a thunderstorm last night, didn't hear it at all. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm out cold. But then again, I have like wave sounds playing and a fan going, so I have plenty
Yes.
of noise
Yes.
throughout the night. So
I look at like a sound machine as almost like a distraction. You know, if I hear
Mhm.
pitter patter on the floor, I'm not going to hear it because I got a sound machine on. So
yeah. I'll even try. Well, actually, I have one. I play Pandora when I'm out of town on my phone. There's a wave crashing on the beach app or a sound that I play every night. So
oh, cool.
I take that with me. So
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so the next one, and hope everybody enjoyed that one. And a lot of these we're gonna keep bringing them back. You know,
Mhm.
we'll do different scenarios and stuff. So we'll bring these back. We have how many do we have so far? We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 7 little segments that we can do. Off and on. It's
Yeah.
cool. So anybody out there in Chatland have a birthday coming up this week? I listened to zombie and werewolf stories from YouTube. What? Okay. If anybody has a birthday coming up, don't have to give your age or anything, or if you know anybody that has a birthday coming up, let me know and we'll do a little something special for you.
We'll celebrate it.
We'll celebrate it. But now it's time for our other segment, and I thought I had something for this, but I don't. So I made another thing for it. So, real or fake?
Yes.
Jim's here from the Night's Watch. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Werewolf. You have 23rd is your birthday. Okay.
All right.
So we'll wait. Okay. You know what? I need to write that down somewhere. I don't have a pen on me.
I've got it.
Okay.
I've got a pen and paper.
All right. Make sure you do that. We'll save that for. Oh, you know what?
What?
I was so confused today. I thought so. We're both going to be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, on the 24th.
Yes.
That weekend there. Everybody's going to be there. Relic Films is going to be there. Blinds and Booze is going to be there. There's going to be a conference there. We're going to have a good old time that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be leaving Friday morning. I don't know if you want to do a show that morning or not.
Will you be driving?
I mean, I could leave it like right after the show. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We'll go offline.
Yeah. Nothing like putting you on the spot there on live YouTube land.
It's all good. I was trying to use my corporate jargon. We'll take it offline.
Jim will be there too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. And I had a brain fart. I thought it was next weekend. So I'm like, oh,
I wish it was.
Yeah. But yeah, so that weekend we're up in the air. So the 23rd, the day before that, is Werewolf's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't do anything right now. We'll do it like either next week or the 24th.
Okay.
So anybody else have a birthday coming up? Squirrel. You guys know me so well. Where's the pink Post-it notes? They are upstairs in my office. I am downstairs in the bar. I just thought of that. A morning show in a bar. Is that? Boy, I'm going.
That's not counterproductive at all.
No, it's not. I've gone way off the rails on this. Okay. Did I do the open already for real or fake? Okay, I did that.
I love
Okay.
it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have 10 stories, 11, 12 stories. I can't count this morning. So I'm going to read the stories, and it's up to you guys to let me know if they are real or fake. So, yes, hang on one second. I need more coffee.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. All better now. Okay. The first one. In 1932, the Australian military went to war against thousands of giant emus that were destroying crops. Soldiers used machine guns and lost. Is that real or fake?
Now, help me out. What's an emu again? I can't remember.
It's an animal. Let me.
I mean, I can look it up too.
Emu, EMU. It's a flightless bird.
Oh, okay.
So here's a picture of it. I don't know if you can see it on there.
Those things are. That was true.
That
Those
was
things
true.
Are evil and aggressive.
Okay, so that's true. Tammy says it's true. It's a small ostrich type bird, and ostrich are mean. Although one time there's a place around here, I can't remember the name of it, Mastodon Park, I think it is. And this was before I was born. My mom and dad were driving through there, and their car died, and dad had the hood up. And next thing he knows, all of a sudden this ostrich comes and was looking at the engine with my dad. So
he was a mechanic.
True story. Yeah. Okay. So the Great Emu War. A lot of people are saying true. You also said it was true, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You are correct. That is true. The emus were so difficult to stop that the military eventually gave up. I mean, I don't mean to poke fun at anybody, but if you're a military outpost and you lose a war against birds, big birds, mind you.
Big birds.
Oh, well. Okay. Question number 2. A pizza company once paid millions of dollars to deliver a pizza to astronauts aboard the International Space Station.
That's probably true.
Okay. We have a true. Anybody else care to weigh in if a pizza company delivered a pizza pie to the moon? I wonder remember when it used to be 30 minutes or less?
Yeah.
So Val said true. Baby with a laser said false. Matt's true. Werewolves on the fence, maybe. Gross use of taxes. Well, if the company paid for it.
That would be a
false.
Good, advertisement for the company.
Would be. Tyler says true. And the correct answer is Tyler loves pizza. That's the answer. No, it is true. In 2001, Pizza Hut paid about $1 million to send a 6-inch salami pizza to a Russian cosmonaut.
Salami?
Yeah. I mean, Russian. What? How do they even get that idea? Hey, I got a good idea.
I don't know.
I don't know how long it takes to get to the International Space Station, but I'm sure it's a day or two. And that pizza is going to be cold.
I was thinking, what if it went through some sort of weird, time warp, and then it got there and it was super old and moldy and 100 years old.
Oh. Okay. Next one. An island in the Atlantic Ocean disappears every full moon because of unusual magnetic tides that pull it underwater.
True.
Jamie's got a true. Tammy's got an ew. Oh, that's for the multi-year-old pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza was probably stale. I mean, it's Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut. case you're somebody from Pizza Hut's listening, sorry. Tammy, true. Baby with a laser, true. So this is the invisible island that disappears in the Atlantic Ocean every full moon because of unusual magnetic ties that pulls it underwater. Texas Cacti says false. Water is pushing over it. Matt's true. Natalie's true. Werewolf is true, but the tide is not. The tide, not that it's sinking. Okay. I wish to try war on Emu by myself. I like my odds, Jim. Well, if the Australian army couldn't do it. Anyway, so the answer to this question, I need to focus more. It is fake. It is fake. There is no disappearing full moon island.
There should be.
There should be, yeah. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, next one. We have a bird theme going on here. If flamingos stop eating shrimp and algae, they gradually lose their pink color and turn mostly white.
It's probably true.
If flamingos stop eating shrimp and algae, they gradually lose their pink color and turn mostly white. Jamie says true. Texas Cacti says, pass me the coffee. Jim says true. Tammy says true. Tony says true. Tammy was a definite that is true. Everybody's saying true. Val says is true. Nat says true. Texas, they turn gray. Okay. Matt's thinking true. The answer is true. Their pink color comes from pigments in their food. I saw another answer and I almost answered that one. Does flamingo meat taste like shrimp?
Now that's a question.
Have you ever had flamingo?
Can't say that I have.
Ever had ostrich?
No.
Ever
Have
had
you?
beef tongue? No.
No.
Ever had bison? I hear bison's really good.
Yeah, I have had bison.
Really? Is it good?
Yeah. A
What does it
bison
taste
burger.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like hamburger meat.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's better for you. I guess it's leaner or something?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about tofu? Would you eat tofu?
I've tried it and I'm not a big, it's just got a weird consistency.
Yeah. It just looks weird. I couldn't
yeah.
bring myself to eat that.
Yes.
What about, oh, I thought it said bacon. Okay, what about bacon?
It depends on if it's crispy or limp.
Okay, next question. A small town became so stressed about returning to work that it officially removed Mondays from its calendar for 1 year. It didn't say where, but a small town became so stressed about returning to work after the weekend that it officially removed Mondays from its calendar for 1 year.
I'm going to say false, but it needs to happen everywhere.
Yeah, we need to have that happen everywhere.
Just axe Mondays.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would rather do a 4-day work week than a 3-day or 5-day work week. I'll figure it out. So Natalie says false. Werewolf says bacon. Val says great idea, but false. Tony says false.
Tony also said, I'm sorry, we're squirreling. She's eaten emu before and it tastes like dry chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Emu. 10-hour days suck. Yeah, they do. But you have a 3-day weekend. So, I don't know. Okay, so the answer is fake. Although if someone ever did this, they'd probably become world famous overnight.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So a town in Alaska where almost everyone lives in the same apartment building. There is a town in Alaska where almost everyone lives in the same apartment building.
I'm going to say probably true.
Probably true. Riley says true. Hi, Riley. How are you? I mean, that would be an awfully small town. Val says true. Tony says true. Werewolf says true. It's true, but I thought it was in Greenland. Okay. I'll give you bonus. Well, it is true. It is true. I'll give you bonus points if you tell me the city.
Oh gosh. Probably not Anchorage. It's probably
No.
a smaller
Yeah.
city.
It is called Whittier, Whittier, Alaska, where most residents live in one 14-story building called Begetch Towers.
Now, a 14 stories, that's pretty big.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how many people they have there.
Yeah. I guess the whole town pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like small town, that would be interesting. I don't know if I would like that or not, because I'd kind of want to get away from the whole town.
I bet it's very dramatic.
Yeah. Very loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scientists discovered that octopi. What is the plural of octopus?
Here we go. I don't know.
Octopi, I think. Sometimes punch fish for no apparent reason while hunting together.
Heck yeah.
Scientists discovered that octopi, or more than one octopus, sometimes punch fish for no apparent reason while hunting together. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, Riley. Werewolf says true. Tammy says true. Jamie says true.
Sorry, Riley's, it is correct.
Yep.
While octopi is commonly used, it's...
Yep. Although I like Jim's thing. Plural is calamari.
There you go.
You like calamari? Have you ever had calamari?
I don't think I have.
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
It's good. Yeah.
Is it fried?
Yep. Yep.
I might
it's
have.
Very good. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. I would highly recommend it. So a lot of people are saying true. Nobody's saying false to many of these. Okay. It is true. Researchers actually observed octopi punching fish partners, sometimes seemingly out of frustration or to keep them in line. I wonder if we could start doing that to people. Okay. This one had me wondering. I was unsure about this one. During hot summer months, the Eiffel Tower grows taller because the metal expands in the heat.
I don't know.
During hot summer months, the Eiffel Tower grows taller because the metal expands from the heat.
They just had a really big heat wave over there, too.
Yeah. So it could be that the Eiffel Tower is twice its size now. If this is true.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's true or not. So a lot of people are saying false. No. Werewolf said true. Riley says true. And you said, what was your answer?
I'm going to say false.
You're going to say false. Matt says no comment. Okay. So the answer is real. It can grow about 6 inches during warm weather. So I wonder if that means it shrinks when it's colder. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
Okay. And we need to do a segment on weird laws too.
Okay.
So I got one here.
Okay.
Well, I just kind of... Anyway, one American town passed a law making it illegal to frown in public because they wanted everyone to appear happier.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's probably true.
Probably true.
Yeah. They come up with some wild and crazy laws sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember. We did this one time. Plenty of weird laws in Maine. Yeah, Riley, I was just thinking that you had some really weird laws up there when we did this one other time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did this. I had we did a show with Tex, Waking Up Weird,
Mhm.
and we did that. So we got true. You said true. Werewolf says true. Tammy probably true. There's probably a bunch of psychopaths with or something. Yep.
Where was this at again?
This was an American town. It didn't
Oh.
say where.
Okay.
Good old American town in the heartland of the country. You know, cornfields all about. What's not to be happy when you're surrounded by cornfields?
Yeah.
Natalie says true. Tony says true. It's illegal to bite your landlord. Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. That's why I don't rent to people. So that is fake. That is not real. No U.S. town has actually made frowning illegal. I think we should, though.
Well, I'm out because I've got an RBF. So.
You got an RBF. Oh. Took me a little bit. I don't see that. I don't see that. You're always smiling and always happy.
If
Every time I see it.
if I'm concentrating on something, it's
Okay. Okay. I mean, a lot of people do that, though.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. True or false, or real or fake, I should say. Studies have shown that cows form close relationships and become stressed when separated from their favorite companions. And it doesn't say if these companions are animals or humans or what. It just says favorite companions. Cows have close relationships with some of their favorite people or animals.
True.
Tony says true.
I'm not mean, Jim. You just got me before coffee. That's what it was.
That's right. I mean, it's, you know, it's Jim. I mean, I don't see you being a mean person.
Not intentionally.
Right. Okay, so everybody's saying true. It is true. It is true. Researchers found cows have preferred companions and show increased stress when they're apart.
Little moo cows.
Little moo cows. Tammy lost power. Have a great day, guys. Oh, hope it comes back. Hope you're not sitting in the heat too much and they get that fixed. Paul thinks Natalie's mean. Well, you're not mean, Natalie. Just a little weird. What happened?
I'm just laughing at you. I don't know. It just tickled me.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. I'm just curious. Anyway, a small town, and again, it doesn't say the name of the town, once elected a supposedly haunted doll as honorary mayor after a prank campaign went viral.
That's probably true.
That's true. Took you a while to answer that. Well, you know, I want to make sure. You know.
Yeah.
Werewolf, no, she is not mean. Yes, I did answer that. I was trying to be funny, but she is not mean. She is a very nice person. I don't associate with mean people. Okay, so the honorary doll mayor, is that real or fake? Tammy says true. Tony says true. Riley says false. And Jamie, you said true?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. There was a town with a cat mayor one time. I think we mentioned that here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Yeah. So see, you get your news here. You get very important information.
Yes.
Comes through on this.
Yes.
Natalie says true. Natalie, one of the nicest people that I've ever met.
No. Sweet Natalie.
Sweet. I don't know that I'd go that far. See,
I
can
will.
say, okay. I can say that when she's not on screen with me. Or in person, because she will punch me. Okay, anyway, that is fake. get off this subject. No Hanadal has ever been elected mayor, at least not yet.
Annabelle, she's got it made, you know. She could win.
Or what's that one in Florida? The one that's in the case. What's his name? He's in a sailor suit. Oh, somebody help me out here. Oh, what's that doll's name?
George.
Oh, I can't. No.
Bob.
George is the one in the jungle.
Let me see.
Robert the doll. Yeah, thank you, Tony.
Robert.
Robert the doll. Is Natalie same as Jamie? I mean, they're both very nice people. So, okay. All right, last question we got. Okay, bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. Hi, Gary. My sentiments exactly.
Yeah.
Bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. Real or fake?
That's such a mind-bending question. I'm going to say fake. I don't like that at all.
Okay. We got a false. We got a maybe. And while you guys are thinking this one over, if bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. I thought berries have seeds, right?
I know that's what dictates what a fruit is. Seeds.
Okay.
Like tomatoes are fruit because they have seeds. I don't understand what a banana has to do with it.
I know. So anyway, while we're thinking of this, make sure if you're over on the Paranormal Among Us YouTube chat, on the bottom of the chat down there, I have the link to our morning mix page on YouTube. Click on that. Starting next week, we're going to do all the entire show over there. So make sure you're over there, have the notifications turned on, and that. Jeff Milkman Yarrington, welcome.
Hi.
I don't recall that name. Welcome, Jeff. Okay, so bananas are technically berries, but strawberries are not. We've gotten a lot of true, a lot of false. People don't know. It is real. It is true. Botanically speaking, bananas qualify as berries. Strawberries don't because their seeds are on the outside. So I guess they're saying that bananas have berries or seeds on the inside?
I don't know what's happening. I have never had a banana. I mean, I guess.
You've never had a banana before?
That had seeds.
Okay, we're going to have to look this up.
Dang it. This is really throwing me off, Paul.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to help out for the day. Do bananas have seeds?
I mean, I guess because they have to reproduce that way, you know.
Oh, okay. So this is what Google tells me when I ask, do bananas have seeds? Yes, but store-bought bananas are seedless by design. The tiny black dots in the center of the Cavendish banana are just undeveloped, infertile seeds. Wild bananas, on the other hand, contain large, hard, and inedible seeds that make up most of the fruit. Really?
Wild banana.
Wild banana.
You're acting like a wild banana.
I like that.
Is that a plantain or is that completely different?
I think a plantain is part of the banana family, but I don't think that's a banana. Somebody look up plantains and report back.
My goodness.
Because commercial bananas are sterile and lack functional seeds, they cannot reproduce on their own.
That's sad.
I didn't realize bananas reproduced.
I didn't realize you could make them sterile. What if they didn't want to be? That's extremely sad.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking, what's going on that banana rack at a grocery store? Good morning, the program.
Good morning.
All right. So that is real or fake, and that was fingers down. Hi, buddy. So this was fun. This was fun.
We got off on a few tangents, the birds, bananas, but I feel better now,
Yeah.
I feel better.
Yeah. You had a good laugh before you started work.
Yes.
Good laugh before the weekend. So
yes.
yeah. So, and one other thing that I want to do before we sign off for today is, we talked about this a while back before we started doing this, and for some reason we didn't do it. And I was on a show this week that we did this, and that made me think about it again. So, and you came up with the idea, and I feel bad that we haven't done this yet. So, what is something that has happened that is very positive for you this week? And people in chat, feel free to put something down that happened to you this week that you are grateful for, something that happened positive for you. We're going to end on a positive note on the show here every week. So, Jamie, what happened to you this week that was positive and fun and exciting and made you just smile?
So, well, the way you worded it, it's something that I'm grateful for. How about that?
Okay, yeah, something that you're grateful for.
My dad had knee replacement surgery yesterday.
Ooh.
So I was really kind of worried about him. Had to be put under anesthesia and all that stuff. So really worried about him, but he did great. Came out of the surgery just fine. Got a new knee. So I'm really grateful that he's okay.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And, prayers to him that his recovery is going good. Usually, did he spend the night in the hospital, I'm assuming?
It's actually outpatient surgery now. So they've come a long way, but
yeah. See, when they did mine, they made me stay in the hospital overnight.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, recovery is, they get you up walking the next day. They get you moving that as much as you can.
Yeah.
So that's good. I hope recovery is not so bad as was years back, but I hope he has good recovery with that, and everything turns out fantastic. So,
well, thank you.
Yes.
What's yours, Paul?
Actually, before we do this, we have an announcement here. We have an announcement. Hang on. All right, this just came across the wire. Jeff's birthday was 37 on Monday, and I got myself a present from the gun store. I hope he had a blast. and I forgot about this one. I am so sorry, Natalie. Her daughter turned 18 on the 4th of July. Happy birthday, Alex.
Yes.
And talk about having a blast.
Yeah.
On the 4th of July. And so that's awesome. Happy birthday to both Jeff and Alex. Okay, mine was actually on the 4th of July.
Okay.
We don't get to hang out with our friends as much as we did a few years ago. I guess all the kids are busy and stuff. Everybody's busy with all kinds of stuff. But we had a bunch of our neighbor friends over and some of our other friends over for 4th of July. Barbecued, drank, swam, and everything, and it was a fantastic day. Very relaxing, very fun day, and it was just so neat to catch up with everybody and just have some weird adult conversations and stuff. So that was my happy thing on this week. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, let's see. Tammy, let's see here. Hang on. Tony had one. What I have to do PT. Hang on, I can't get the mouse to move. Oh, stop it. What's going on? Everything's weird.
When is it not, Paul?
That's true. Tony, I am grateful to have gotten to spend the week with my son in Southern California. That's awesome. Well, the tree has just okay. A tree came down and didn't hit Tammy's house, so that's good.
Yes.
It rained here in Central Texas twice. Me and my plant smiled. Okay. Texas cacti. My cat makes me laugh when she howls with a kick toy in her mouth. Okay.
Aw.
I love hearing pet stories.
I know.
Happy birthday from Tony. Another fun show. Okay, awesome. All right, so awesome. Well, that was fun once again today. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Jamie, you said you're gonna take it day by day this weekend and see
Winging
how
it.
just winging it.
Just see
Sometimes
what
those are the best days. Those are the
I
best
know.
days. Yeah. Guys, say a prayer for me. I'll be stuck at work all weekend.
Aw.
So, but it is what it is. So, but yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys again for joining us today. Remember, next week, excuse me, we're going to be on the Morning Mix channel. So on the bottom of the chat over on Paranormal Among Us, click that link, go subscribe to our channel on the YouTube on the Morning Mix, and then you can watch it over there. So everybody have a great weekend. Jamie, thank you as always for being here. Always enjoy spending time with you on here. So, and in 2 weeks, not 1, 2 weeks, we'll get to see you, Natalie, Jim. I think that's everybody that's in chat. And if anybody's in the Gatlinburg area that weekend on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, I think those are the
Yes.
weekends.
I'm so excited.
Yes, yes. So everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you next Friday right here.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Bye.